In our US HBC Food Service Inspiring Possibilities Lookbook, we have this awesome blueberry compote recipe. And what I want to show you today is just how easy it is to make this compote and how you can take this compote and use it across different day parts and menu items. So I want to show you how to make a master compote. It's extremely simple. All it takes are frozen blueberries and a little bit of water. And with this combination, I like using the frozen blueberries because as the blueberries cook in the pot, they actually breaks down a little bit faster than fresh. And then when the natural pectin is released, it actually helps the compote thicken even more. So you don't necessarily need pectin or extra gelatin, but you can use it if you want your compote to really set up and be a little bit more sturdy. So I have my frozen blueberries here. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of water just to kind of get the cooking process started. At this point, you can add a little sugar if you want, you can add herbs and spices, or you can just keep this as is and then add your herbs and spices in smaller batches so you can have both sweet and savory blueberry compotes on your menu. So let's take this to the stove. All right, we're at the stove. So I have my frozen blueberries and my water in a pot. Like I said, super simple, and the prep is really passive. So here we are. I have a little bit of water to get started. I have my heat on medium. I just want it on medium just to kind of get the ball rolling on this. I don't want it high because what I want is I want the blueberries to start to soften and start to burst and release their pectin and blueberry juices without scorching the bottom. So we're just gonna let this go. I know that the blueberries are starting to cook when you see a little bit of steam smoke rise. And then once it starts boiling, then I'm gonna take it down to a simmer and let it go for 15, 20 minutes. But it also depends on how thick you want your compote. So the longer you simmer, the more thick your compote. Makes sense. So if you're thinking about what you can do with this master blueberry compote, I think a bigger question is, what can't you do? It's super versatile. So if you wanted to do maybe a steak topper, add some deglazed red wine, shallots, rosemary, and black pepper, and bam, you have a topping for steak. Or for, that next mojito or margarita, you can add a little bit of lime zest in there, or even a little bit of honey or agave nectar, and you have a perfect mixer for your next cocktail. And if you wanted to go into, an elevated baked good realm, add a little bit of lavender or a little Earl Grey tea, and it's the perfect topper or inclusion for your cakes or any other pastries that you're thinking of. Or just ice cream, that's good too, yeah. With this master blueberry compote, I was able to make a wide array of dishes and different culinary applications as well. So what happens when you add rosemary to the compote? I have this beautiful burrata appetizer. Or if I was to add cayenne to make a little spice kick to my blueberry compote, I could add it to this goat cheese burger that's just killer. A little bit of honey butter for this fried chicken sandwich. And sometimes I just want to keep it as is, keep it simple for builds like this grilled cheese sandwich. And let's not forget beverages too. I can use this master blueberry compote, keep it as is for a whiskey smash, or add a little bit of lime zest for this mojito. So give it a try in your kitchen, see where you end up, see where you land. I think the possibilities are endless with these blueberries.